Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Knit Happens, the Bow-tiful sweater revival show. I'm your host, Young Yoda, and today we're gonna turn your sad, holy sweaters into bodacious fashion statements. That's right, folks. We're not just fixing sweaters. We're giving them a bow job. Wait, that came out wrong. Anyway, grab your needles and thread, and let's dive into the wild world of sweater reconstruction. First things first, find that sweater you've been avoiding eye contact with. You know the one. It's probably hiding in the back of your closet, ashamed of its holes and looking like a lost fight with a moth army. Now, instead of using it to dust your furniture or as a very ineffective curtain, we're going to make it fabulous. Step 1. Choose your bow fabric. Anything works. Old shirts, curtains, that ugly tie your ex left behind. Just make sure it's not the same color as your sweater, unless you're going for that I fell into a vat of monochrome dye look. Cut out your bow shapes. If they look more like amoebas than bows, don't worry. We'll call it abstract fashion. Now, position your bows over the holes. It's like playing pin the tail on the donkey, but less traumatic for farm animals. Thread your needle. If you can't get the thread through the eye, just stab wildly at it while cursing. That's the traditional method. Start stitching around the edges of your bow. Remember, we're aiming for charming handmade, no professional tailor who's lost their mind. If the stitches are wonky, just tell people it's a new style called earthquake chic, very in this season. As you sew, think about all the money you're saving by not buying a new sweater. You're basically making money right now. Feel free to add as many bows as you want. Who says you can't turn your sweater into a wearable gift wrap? If you prick your finger, congratulations! You're now officially a seamstress. Time to change your LinkedIn profile. Once you've finished sewing, stand back and admire your work. You've just turned a fashion disaster into a fashion well, a different kind of disaster. But hey, it's your disaster, and that's what counts. When people ask about your unique sweater, you can say things like, oh, this old thing, it's a limited edition. Or, it's a commentary on consumer culture and the ephemeral nature of fashion. That'll shut them up real quick. Remember, fashion is all about confidence. If you wear your back-covered sweater like it's couture, people will believe it. And if they don't, who cares? You're warm, you're stylish, and you've got enough bows to gift wrap a small country. This technique isn't just for sweaters. By the way, you can bow-tiful anything. Jeans, t-shirts, your pet's Halloween costume. Just maybe ask your pet's permission first. My cat still hasn't forgiven me for the magnificent bow bonanza incident of 2019. The best part about this DIY project, it's impossible to mess up. Unless you somehow sew the sweater to your pants. Don't do that. And even if you do, hey, no fashion trend. Sweater pants, for when you can't decide which half to keep warm. Now, let's talk about the environmental impact. By upcycling your old sweater, you're basically Captain Planet in knitwear. You're saving that sweater from a landfill and giving it a second life as a conversation piece. Or a conversation stopper, depending on your sewing skills. Plus, think of all the compliments you'll get. Wow, where did you get that sweater? Oh, this, I made it myself. Just conveniently leave out the part about it originally being a $10 thrift store find with more holes than Swiss cheese. And there you have it, folks. You successfully transformed your sweater from drab to fib, from moth-eaten to Barbie-decked. Remember, in a world of fast fashion, be the slow, slightly confused, but ultimately triumphant crafter you wish to see. Now, if you're feeling really adventurous, why stop at bows? How about adding some sequins? Nothing says I'm ready for anything like a sweater that doubles as a disco ball. Or maybe some fringe. Turn that boring old cardigan into a wearable car wash. Your car might get jealous, but that's a small price to pay for fashion. And let's not forget the power of accessorizing. Pair your bow-tastic sweater with some mismatched earrings and a hat made from an old lampshade. Boom! You're not just fashionable, you're a walking art installation. If anyone gives you strange looks, just tell them you're deconstructing the paradigm of traditional knitwear. They'll either be impressed or slowly back away. Win-win. Remember, folks, fashion is subjective, and if your subjects are confused, you're doing it right. So go forth, my BOWtiful disciples. Spread the gospel of sweater salvation. Let no hole go uncovered, no plain knit go unembellished. You're not just crafters, you're fashion revolutionary. You're the bow gorillas in the war against boring knitwear. Thanks for tuning into Knit Happens. Next week, we'll be at her. Maybe embroider something cuter. It's gonna be totally awesome. Until then, keep calm and so on. And remember, if anyone questions your new style, just bang and walk away.